what's up? It's Matt here, and today I want to share with you how to take away buyer fear. And what I mean by buyer fear, I mean, the fear that buyers instinctively have. Like we have it, you have it, I have it. You know what I'm talking about. It's that, oh my goodness, am I making the right decision? I'm scared to take the leap. Now this applies. We're talking about $25,000 vehicles. It applies to $2,000 online courses. It applies to a pair of shoes. We have that fear. And I think that, like taking away buyer fear can be summed up in the story of two Chinese restaurants. And these are two Chinese restaurants that I went to back-to-back days because I love Chinese food. In case you couldn't tell. Like, it's good stuff, right? And one of them, I had fear. I had fear of buying the food. And then the other, I didn't have fear. And there was one key critical difference between the two. And before I share that with you, though, I want to tell you about today's sponsor. Today's episode is sponsored by Michael Hyatt and his upcoming affiliate launches. You want to know more about Michael's launches, 5 days to your best year ever, and free to focus in any of our recommended affiliate programs? Just go to mattmcwilliams.com/what's up. We've got a ton of programs and launches listed there that you can join and start making money as an affiliate. So go check out Michael's launches. We've also got Jeff Goins and Ray Edwards and a bunch of others on there. So go check those out, mattmcwilliams.com/what's up. So what separated these two Chinese restaurants? Well, it's one very key thing. One had the place where they cook was hidden. The other, the place where they cook, was wide open. I could see what was going on in that one. Now, instinctively, this doesn't seem to matter if you're at a $50 a plate steak restaurant, does it? That has a reputation. Neither one of these Chinese restaurants had better than 4 stars out of 5. And they all had some mixed reviews, and I'd never eaten at either one of them before. But one had everything out in the wide open where I could see it, and the other was like behind closed doors. It was secret. It was, cloaked in secrecy. That was the only difference between the two. And I will tell you that the one that was cooked out in the open tasted better, and I enjoyed it more. And I believe that's 100% psychological. It also could be better food. I don't know. But I went into the other one with this attitude of, am I going to end up with food? Like, am I going to spend the next 2 days vomiting as a result of eating this? I was afraid. I almost didn't want to do it. But on the other one, basically, they could have charged me what they wanted to charge for me. It's like, here's my money. Give me food, get in my belly. Like, that's the attitude I had. People have fear. They have reluctance of buying. They are giving up. They are taking out of their pocket, and they are giving up, whether it be, Uncle Ben, Benjamin Franklin, or, Uncle Abe or Uncle Andrew, whatever it is, they're giving up money, or they know that this money is coming out of their bank account in exchange for this product. So there's a natural reluctance. But when you can give them the comfort of seeing how things work, you take away a lot of that fear. So what does this mean practically for affiliate marketing? Well, here's some things that you can do to practically take away that fear of buying. Number one, you can use unboxing. You can do unboxing videos or unboxing screenshots. You can actually show the process of literally taking, if it's a physical product, unboxing it, taking it out of the box and using it and showing people how it's used. Very powerful. You've seen this done before. This is nothing new, right? This takes away that fear and reluctance of buying. Like, am I actually going to get this in the mail? Well, yes. Show people, if we're talking about a digital product, a digital course, show what it's like to actually log in. This is real. Like, here, I'm really using this. The second thing is you can show before and after. We've all seen this, right? But I have this fear of buying this product. Well, here's me before the product. Here's me after. It could be very simple like that. If you've got a course, say, on productivity, and you're training people how to be more productive, and you can legitimately say, hey, before this course, if that's what you're promoting, before this course, like, I use this tracker, and I was only basically, I was spending 10 hours a day in the office and only getting 5 hours and 12 minutes worth of work done. And now I spend 8 hours in the office and I get 7 hours and 7 minutes worth of work done. That's a before and after. Pictures are great before and afters, of course, for the weight loss industry. They work. Thirdly, you can offer a tour. If it's a course, offer a tour of the course. Now, get permission from the course creator to actually do this, but simply record a 5-minute screenshot, screencast of you going through the course. Show them, play a couple of clips of some of the videos. Don't give away the course, of course. Give away the course, of course. Don't do that. But give them a 5 minutes. Just show them that this is easy to navigate. Sometimes people are like, I don't think I'm going to be able to use this course because I'm not sure I'll understand everything inside of it. Just show them that it's easy to understand. Show them that it's sequential, that each step builds upon the next, that the modules make sense in order. Show them things like that. Fourth, share testimonials. Testimonials absolutely work. There's a reason why they work, because people want to see people like them. So make sure that these testimonials, if at all possible, if it's a newer product, this is not always the case, have a variety of people on there. Have people that represent your audience. So if your audience is 70-30 women, your testimonials need to be about 70-30 women. If your audience is mostly stay-at-home moms, you don't want a bunch of corporate execs on there talking about how great it is, or a bunch of dudes. If you are speaking to, again, like the weight loss industry, and your product is primarily going to be like morbidly obese people, don't show a bunch of people who weighed 180 getting down to 160. Like, no, you want to show the guy who went from 450 down to, 250. You want it to be believable. You want to have a cross-section of races and different ethnicities. You want to have, if you're like in the family space, you maybe want to have some single parents along with some, couples that are parenting. And you don't want to just have all couples on there, all husbands and wives on there about your parenting course, when it's like, there's different people who are going to buy this potentially. So make sure that you have a cross-section of people. And then the last thing is share the good and the bad. Isn't that the theme song of The Facts of Life? You take the good, you take the bad. Okay, it was terrible. I'm going to break out into the Carlton any moment now. Stand up, play some Tom Jones. Anyway, share the good and the bad. You actually take away reluctance when you share, I don't want to call them negatives, but when you share downsides. Share things that might not make this for the individual person. So you say, hey, this isn't for everyone. I'll use an example here. Think of, I'll mention, Michael Hyatt. Michael Hyatt's Free to Focus course. This course is not for everyone. If you are not in a position where you have control over your calendar at this point in your life, Free to Focus might not help you as much as it will help everyone else. Free to Focus is not for this group of people. I would not suggest, purchasing Free to Focus if you, I don't know. I can't think of an example at the top of my head right now. But like, Chandler Bolt's self-publishing school. Hey, self-publishing school is not for you if you don't plan to put in a certain amount of work. Self-publishing school is not for you if you're already the published author of 7 books by a major publisher. It's just not like, I wouldn't suggest buying it, right? So think about those type of things. Share the good and share the bad. Say, hey, maybe the video quality on this course is not as good as it is on some other courses. So if that's really your thing, might not be the course for you. Share that maybe it doesn't give you the full picture. So if you're a little bit more advanced, it's not going to get you to that super advanced stage, but it's great for beginners. And you can use those actually as positives. You can use those in a positive way. So make sure you share the good and the bad, and you take away that reluctance. So I hope that helps you to be able to take away some of your own reluctance, your own fear of others having fear and reluctance to buy. Use those strategies, and I promise you, you will take away that fear and reluctance of your buyers, and you'll make more in affiliate commissions. Hope those help. Again, check out all of our launches, mattmcwilliams.com/what's up, and I'll see you in the next episode.